everyone, and welcome to Kerith today. My name is Dan, and this is Natalie.
Hi, guys.
We are your hosts this morning. We look forward to the next half an hour with you guys.
Yeah.
If you're in the chat, say hello, give us a little wave. Tell us what you're doing this morning, what you're up to, or if you've just woken up.
I feel like you might be a bit bitter about that, Dan.
Yeah. That's it. But how have you been, Natalie?
Very well, thank you. I'm sitting on the festive side of the table today, I
do
think.
feel like that, actually, with the tarp, the Christmas tree. Yeah, that's true. I've got green.
Yeah, you've got green. It's a little bit festive, yeah. But no, it's been good. How have you been? What have you been up to, Dan?
What have I been up to? I'm glad you asked, Natalie. I'm glad you asked. So this week, I actually got a Christmas tree, my own, a real Christmas tree.
Wow.
Yeah, I was
impressive.
at work and I was saying to my boss, I work at a tree surgery company, and I was saying I just need a tree surgeon, not a surgeon. That would be amazing, but I wouldn't trust myself to do that. But so I said we hadn't made the flat Christmassy at all, and I was like, I need to get a Christmas tree. I need to do something, And managed to pick up a free, real Christmas tree.
Wow, that is good. That's impressive. That is a good story to share.
Thank you.
Here's the real question: have you put tinsel on it?
No, I haven't actually.
If you were with us last week, there was a big debate about tinsel.
True.
Do you remember?
I got one bit of tinsel on a picture frame, actually, just as I said,
Wow, okay, right.
How about you? Have you decorated your house?
I have not.
Okay.
But my family have.
Nice.
They all did it when I was at work, which is a bit sad.
I feel like it's part of Christmas, isn't it? Yeah.
But it's fine. It does look very Christmassy.
Okay.
It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Fab. So we were talking earlier about how amazing we've been finding Journey to Bethlehem.
Yeah.
I know I've already watched it
amazing.
twice, and I've got a couple more watches planned with friends and family. Have you got a favourite scene yet, Dan?
Yeah, it is amazing. I was
So
blown
good.
away. We were like, this is seriously good production. And I just think the whole idea is actually really clever.
Yeah.
Just the narrators at the beginning, they're talking, and then you find out they're part of the story. And then they're like, Mary comes by and visits them, and they've got the different carols in there. And actually, because the idea of having to choose which scene you wanted to do, I was like, I don't know how that worked. But actually, it's quite interactive.
It's
It
so
is really good because
yeah.
actually when you watch a movie, everyone just sits there, dead quiet, watching for an hour and a half. But actually with this, you're actually talking with the family. You're like, oh, I want to go this way, I want to go that way. You get involved in the story a bit more.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I'm actually just excited about it. It was really good.
Yeah.
But you go. What was your scene?
My favourite scene was John the Baptist.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. AKA Juniper Pocock.
Yes, yeah.
She's brilliant.
Yeah.
No, I really liked it. I was just so impressed by what everyone had done. So looking forward to watching that some more. I wonder if you guys have a favourite scene. Why don't you put it on the chat? Tell us what scene it is, because we all know that you have to watch it a few times before you manage to watch the vast amazingness of footage.
Yeah.
So tell us, and there might be something that you haven't seen yet that makes you go, need to go and watch it again now.
Yes, yeah.
Try and find the way of finding that scene.
When you watch it, you're like, I wonder what production team be up to recently, and you're like,
that's what they've been up to.
I mean, there's so many
that team's
routes
going to
to this
sleep
thing.
well over Christmas.
That was amazing, yeah.
Brilliant.
So
well,
cool.
we've got lots coming up today at church, so really excited to be here.
Yeah.
If you are watching at home or you're watching on the stream, then there's a live prayer available today, so you can access that through the church website. So make sure you click the live prayer button, and someone will pray with you if you're interested in that. If you want someone to join you, stand with you in prayer. We also have Ben Pocock preaching for the second week of Journey to Bethlehem. So that's going to be really exciting. So you can tell from the crowd here. Yeah. Good atmosphere. But that's really exciting. So lots coming up.
Yeah. You'd be glad to know as well. So we haven't just got people in Bracknell today, but also in Windsor, which is amazing. People in the building.
2 live watch parties.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I saw some people just getting signed in from a distance, and I saw and it just it looked quite nice. It's like you're turning up for almost like a ball or something, and they're getting signed in, going to your seat, sitting down.
That really elevates how people are dressed. It's because this is why I'm wearing this. Yes. No Christmas parties this year, so everyone's dressing up for church. Is that what you're saying?
That's it. Yeah, I like it. We should bring it back.
Yeah.
But so it's really cool. It's cool to have some people come back into the building and do it in a safe way, which is really good.
Really cool.
But now, we're
back by popular demand.
Back by popular demand, we have a game.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay.
Which you'll be glad to know we're not partaking in this week.
They had miserably last time.
It was too hard.
So we're putting the effort on you guys this time, and the audience around us. So good luck, everybody. So last week we had to do a reverse song. This time it's just slowed down, which I like the idea of a lot more. Maybe next time in the future we could swap that over so we do the slow down one.
Yeah.
The audience did the
Start
reverse
easier,
one.
guys.
But okay, so we have some songs. Should we just play them?
Yeah. Let's play the first one. Play along at home. See if you can add the right answer. It sounds like a really soft lullaby.
So
I've got the answers here and I can't work it out.
Yeah. Okay, that's the first song.
Yeah.
In the chat, write your answers. See if you can guess before we say what the audience have guessed. It was quite funny actually watching everyone just then. Everyone's like probably staring into space. Okay, audience. What's your answer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Way in a manger.
Oh,
Way in a manger.
Too good.
Well done.
Well done. Well
Should we
done.
do one more with the guys here?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah?
Let's do one more, but let's come back to the real answer a bit later, I reckon.
Okay, deal. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, easy. Even I got that.
It's always too. I was trying to come up with something that would be like terribly off, as a joke, but that is.
See if you know the answer. Put
you
it
don't
in
know
the chat.
the
If you don't know the answer, then we can recommend some good Christmas CDs to educate you in the future. Okay, we'll be coming back with one more a bit later on, so maybe the next one's going to be harder.
Yes.
We're luring them in under false pretenses here.
Yeah, that was good though. Okay, so write your answers in the chat. The winner gets
what do you think it
massive
is?
prize from Natalie. What do you think it is? Yeah, put your answers in the chat. Okay, so now, what are we on to now?
We are going to have an interview with the one and only Sasha Maybury, who's joined by her husband Sam. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hey, Sasha and Sam, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Good to see you both.
Looking very jolly this morning.
Yeah.
Fab. Why don't you tell us a bit about yourself?
Understand? No. So I'm married to the lovely Sam, and we actually met at the gym.
Wow, okay, nice, like that.
Good story.
We were married 11 years ago at Kerith by the wonderful Ben Oliver.
Oh, wow.
And so I've been coming to Kerith for about 13 years, and I work for a big technology company, and I get to tell stories about people's data. I work in analytics, so I've been working for them for quite a while.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Married to the amazing Sasha. Been coming to Kerith with Sasha for about 13 years. Yeah.
Nice.
It's all fantastic, and
I love it. Good energy. I'm liking this. This is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys, before we get into some questions about you, I'm sure you're in the festive spirit now. Have you managed to watch Journey to Bethlehem yet?
Yeah.
So we haven't, but we are going to watch it tonight, this afternoon, outside by our campfire.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That is great.
That's a good recommendation, yeah.
That's brilliant, yeah. Good idea.
You know what, I'm just going to ask a little random Christmas question as well while we're here.
Yeah, go for it.
This one.
This is very, very important, Sasha.
Yeah. Would you rather receive socks for Christmas or receive a dictionary for Christmas?
Oh, socks.
Socks, yeah. I feel like that's number one on people's list at the moment, isn't it?
Yes.
I've got holes in my socks to get some new
I was going
ones.
with dictionary, I think.
Yes,
Really?
Sasha.
Hey.
I said that.
I really thought that was a no-brainer question. Okay. That's awesome.
Fab. Guys, I'd love you to tell us a bit about your journey to faith. What brought you to church? What brought you to faith?
Want to go first? So I actually grew up in the Catholic Church, so I don't remember a time when I didn't believe in God. It's just been a part of my life literally since I can remember. But my best friend, who's also a Christian, gave me a copy of a book called Ultimate Questions by John Blanchard when I was about 15.
Yeah.
And it all just kind of made sense to me. And it was that's where I kind of made my formal commitment to the Lord. But yeah, I've never not believed in him, but it changed the dynamic of my faith completely, and been trying to walk with him ever since.
Yeah, that's amazing. What about you, Sam?
So I grew up in a Church of England school, so similar kind of, direction, that it was always, believed. But in fairness, my journey didn't become more powerful until I met Sasha, found Kerith, and joined Alpha. That's really where my journey became bigger. much bigger. So it was, amazing. You know, I mean, for anyone that's thinking of Alpha, it's phenomenal. It's incredible.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. So that was me.
That's really cool. Yeah, there's been so many good stories of people that have joined Alpha over lockdown. So it's great to hear that you've been part of that as well.
It's good.
Yeah.
I think it's one of these it's like maybe it's a risk when you're thinking about it. Like, should I do Alpha? Should I not? But from what I hear, I've done it as well. Like, it's just such good engagement, isn't it? To think about these questions, big questions about life.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Amazing.
How have you guys been able to engage with church life and your own faith this year?
So, wow, what a year it's been, eh? Definitely a strange one. But first of all, we just want to say thank you to everybody on the Kerith team. The live streams have been absolutely amazing. So being able to engage in our fluffy slippers on a Sunday. We actually got dressed today.
Nice.
But also the prayer casts in the morning are just a fabulous way to wake up with the Lord and with, brothers and sisters who we all pray together in the morning. And that's fantastic. And for those of you who maybe aren't early birds, you can always catch that later. And it's interpreted for our deaf community as well. Yeah. And then I'm in Matt and Rosalie Powell's life group. Shout out to the life group and all my dear friends there. So we've continued to meet on Zoom faithfully every Thursday evening. Wow. So they're just amazing. Wow. And of course, the highlight of my week actually is volunteering at Food Bank on a Friday. Nice. And then being able to bless people. It really is the highlight of my week. And of course, obviously spending personal time with the Lord as well. Just pressing into Him and just basically taking it one day at a time and trusting in Him and His guidance.
I feel like we're all like that, aren't we? Yeah.
That's brilliant.
It has been amazing. It has, Online church, it's incredible.
Yeah. Who'd have thought it?
Yeah, it's good. It even got us to a point that we actually learned how to use our TV. So that was amazing.
Wow. That is a miracle.
That's brilliant, Sam. Fab.
That is amazing. That's really cool.
Sasha, I wonder if you tell us a little bit. You serve faithfully with our kids' work. I wonder if you tell us a little bit about that. Why you joined that team.
Yeah, absolutely. So I love kids, and I really miss seeing all our wonderful children. So actually, Sam and I, we've not yet been blessed with our own children, so we're still praying. Still hoping we get.
Amen.
I kind of don't want to be 90 like Sarah was. I'm getting a bit on it now. But so actually, it was a real internal struggle to decide if I wanted to volunteer for kids.
Yeah.
But I did volunteer a few years ago, and do you know what? I have been blessed beyond measure to be able to share the love of God and God's word with the wrong group, the 5 to 9s.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just such a privilege. Do you know what? It's absolutely amazing. And so I think I've been probably blessed more than anything through that. And then during lockdown, I've continued to be involved, not as much as before, in that, because it's a whole different medium, but being involved in the Kerith Kids recordings and stories. And it was amazing to be able to catch up with some of the children on Zoom in the holiday club in the summer. And I would definitely encourage people, volunteer. We need more volunteers.
Nice, okay. Yeah. Good plug. Yeah, that's good.
Definitely. That's really good.
You're surprised how much kids can also just catch on with the things of God as well, how much they encourage it. You can
definitely
learn a lot from them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
They teach you more than you can teach them sometimes, don't they? Just about the simplicity of faith. And so good. I
remember my friend actually, his child, he had a headache. No, his child had a headache, and he was like, "Oh, let me just go and get some cow pole or something." And his child was like, "Why don't we pray before we get cow pole?" And he's like, "Oh my gosh, my child is really teaching me something here." But so that's awesome. Yeah, because amazing part of the church.
That's brilliant. And on the 24th of December, 2 p.m, we've got the Kerith Kids Countdown.
Awesome.
So I wonder, can you tell us a little bit about that and what will happen?
Yes, absolutely. So you're invited to join us, Kerith YouTube, for a special Christmassy final 2020 episode of Kids TV at 2 p.m. Wow. And then at 2:30 p.m, you can hop on a Zoom call with some of the Kerith Kids team for games, a time to show off your challenges, and a family quiz. So keep an eye on the kids' social media in the week before Christmas, where we'll be setting challenges for the children to do, like a Christmas bake-off. Love a cupcake, and a
Christmas
bake-off challenge.
Wow, that's awesome.
So the Zoom link should have been emailed before today. But if you haven't got the Zoom link, you can contact us at kidstv@kerith.church if you haven't received it. So it's Christmas fun for all the family. So if you've loved seeing your friends on Zoom at the holiday club and on Sundays, please come along Christmas Eve and have some fun.
love
Wish
it.
your
That's
friends a
great.
happy Christmas.
Oh, great advert
Yeah.
for that, Sasha. Thank you so
I love
much.
that.
And it's great to see you guys and see that you're well, and look forward to serving with you on a Sunday again, Sasha, and and seeing you around, Sam, as well. So, Fab, thanks for joining us.
Thank
See
you.
you
God bless
guys.
you all.
See
Great
you
to see you
guys.
this morning. Bye.
Legends.
Legends, yeah, that was really
Fantastic.
cool. I love that. Good
Yeah,
energy.
sounds really good fun, that kids thing as well.
Yeah.
Good to be a part of that.
Yeah, on the 24th, yeah. Okay, so a little challenge coming up for this week. So we're doing a Journey to Bethlehem quiz. So basically, we're going to have 5 questions that are going to be going out on social media, and basically next week on Kerith Today, we're going to have a pot and like reveal the winner of who's going to win this challenge. Now, I know you're thinking, what's in it for you? What do you win? Why do I do this?
What's the prize?
What's the prize? The best prize in the world is brownies, let's be honest. And hallelujah. We probably don't need any more chocolate at Christmas, but we can always, plug into more. So basically, Robin's Nest, we've got Robin's Nest brownie box. We interviewed Robin one time.
We did, it was great.
Yeah, so we're going to get, so the winner will get a brownie box from her, which will be a nice little Christmas gift.
Amazing.
Let me just ask a couple of questions, just to do a bit of a stir on to what these are.
So we've tried a few of them, and I think I need to watch Journey to Bethlehem another time.
There's no way.
I was too amazed
so
by
hard.
it.
Yeah. Okay, you ask one first.
Okay, first question you need to know the answer to. What colour is the kettle behind Elizabeth when she is standing in the kitchen?
That is hard, isn't it? That's hard.
Yeah.
If any of you on the chat can get that right now, I'm just seriously impressed.
Amazing. Don't give it away. It's a brownie box, isn't it?
That's true. Okay, let me ask another one.
Fab, yeah. Another
question.
question.
Gosh, you see, this is another hard one. What colour necklace is Elizabeth wearing when Mary comes to visit?
Wow, okay, good.
I didn't even know she was wearing a necklace, if I'm honest.
These are good, these are
good.
Shows how much detail we've put into it.
Yeah.
When Mary is packing her bag following her argument with Joseph, what is the first thing she puts in her bag?
I'm actually trying to wrap my brains out to think what that is.
I think I might know that one.
Snacks, yeah?
Snacks, we think, in the audience here today.
Yeah.
Brownie. A Robin's Nest brownie box is the first thing she packs.
No, that's awesome.
Fab.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Okay, I'll do one more.
Go on.
I'm going to do, sorry, big decision here. 2 questions. How many cups does Herod have at his desk?
Oh.
Yeah.
Herod's desk was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I didn't get to that scene, actually. So,
you need to watch it again. Yeah.
No, it's cool.
Mr. Peters made a fantastic Herod.
yeah.
Okay, and the final question you need to know the answer to. How many script writers worked on Journey to Bethlehem?
Wow.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, that is
now,
hard.
I might have a little insider knowledge here because some of my fantastic creative writing small group were part of that.
Okay,
Plug.
nice.
Yeah, brilliant.
Natalie, if you win the brownies next week. Awesome.
I won't take them from you, don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, so speaking of Christmas, we've got loads coming up.
Lots coming up, yeah.
Lots of Christmas events for you to put in your diary, so you can find out more about those on the What's On page on kerith.church.
Yeah.
But we've got a Christmas Eve family event, we've got Christmas Eve Unplugged, New Year's Eve, Christmas Day, so many things. So
awesome.
It's going to be really exciting to join together virtually for those events, so make sure you check out the website for more details.
Yeah. And some info from West Wight, our little site down south.
Yes. Shout out to West Wight.
Yeah, shout out to West Wight if you're watching. Woo woo! So they had a Friday night gathering and it was like an evening prayer meeting, which is amazing. And on the 20th, they've got an evening prayer meeting as well. So they say keep your eye out on the West Wight social media.
Yeah.
And since, Bracknell Youth Pastor, just a little youth plug while I'm here, is that we've actually got a little youth meeting happening next week, which will be amazing on site.
Amazing.
Just to bring the year together.
Yeah.
So we're really excited about that as well.
Yeah, so cool. We also have a Compassion Carol concert. So many of you will know that we love the charity Compassion.
Yeah.
And they've given us access to the Carol concert, which features some of the UK's best known worship leaders.
Awesome.
So we're going to be launching this on Friday, the 18th of December, and that's going to be on our YouTube channel. So throughout December, you'll probably see us using some of those recorded carols. It's just going to be another great way of getting in the festive spirit.
Yeah.
So why don't we watch a video promo to tell us a bit more?
Yeah, let's do it.
We've been filming some carols for the Compassion Christmas special.
We're here just celebrating the season. Really, I think it's a really important season. The first Noel.
I saw those Christmas trees and I was just like, love this.
So I've been doing a spoken word for Cows with Compassion. It's been very exciting. We've been across the road, great setup in the church.
This set looks incredible, doesn't it?
Oh, it's insane, absolutely insane. There were kind of dolly cams moving, cranes. Yeah, it felt like I was having a conversation with aliens, to be honest.
We've been singing some, what have we been singing?
In the bleak midwinter.
What did you say, midwinter?
Midwinter, the bleak midwinter.
I did a duet with one of my heroes, worship legend Graham Kendrick.
We've actually sung it many times together, but it's very special doing it today for Carols with Compassion.
I'm singing one of my favourite hymns, which is Oh Holy Night, and it's that tear-jerking song, but it's really uplifting at the same time.
Are you in the festive mood?
I am. There's no turning back now.
Fab, that looks great.
That looks really
fantastic.
Cool.
So really cool. Lots and lots of things that you can be doing with your family, with your friends over the Christmas period.
Yeah.
Journey to Bethlehem, carols with compassion. Yeah. Oh, the list is endless.
We're not short of things to do, yeah.
Definitely
which
not.
Which is amazing.
Brilliant.
Let me share some stuff happening in the chat.
Yeah.
It says Alpha course starting 13th of January. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Get signed up.
Yeah, so if you're interested in that course that Sam was talking about, then that's definitely something you should look into.
Yeah, genuinely, actually. And if you're watching this and you feel like the Lord's prompting you, I'd say, get signed up, take the step of faith now and do it for next year. Could completely change your life.
Yeah.
Okay, so some hello messages. Loads of people in the chat this morning, which is amazing, yeah.
They chat,
I don't know if I can read them all. No, I'm not even going to read them all out. But the main thing I'm going to read out is Pete Moon says, no tinsel.
Yes, Pete, I agree.
Ben Britton says, dictionary has socks in it.
That is a very good point. Ben Britton.
Okay.
You can tell the teacher, can't you?
That took
take
me
the teacher out of the school, but you can't take the teacher out of Ben Britton.
I'm glad you got that as well. Because I read that out thinking, I don't understand this, but that is funny.
So, yeah,
okay. And then the game, loads of people got them wearing a major. Mish, Glyn, Fumney, Penny Lander, Fumney, Kerry Lee.
Well done.
From Zambo, nice, hey. And,
fantastic.
People got some Silent Night as well.
Yeah. Oh, Dan's just giving it away.
I didn't need to do that. But I mean, seriously, if you didn't get Silent Night, I mean, come on.
It's fine, guys. We've got one more song to play in a minute. One more chance for you to get involved.
Yeah. Before we get to the game, let me just share some monthly figures and just some updates with the finance and things that are going on in the church. So, coming up on the screen in a moment. In fact, we put it up on the screen now. We'll just share what's going on. So, our November monthly figures are as follows. So, the monthly budget is £86,790. Our monthly giving has been £94,555. And so we're actually above budget this month, which is amazing. Woo! That is something to celebrate, isn't it? Especially during the season. Like, it's really difficult with stuff like this. So thank you to everyone who's given into the life of the church. Honestly, keeping this going, keeping the life going, preparing for us for the next season has just been, it's just a blessing, really.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And actually, so total giving so far in 2020, total giving this year is it's hard to read out, £986,970. Wow, that's amazing.
That's amazing.
Oh, there it is, on the screen, come on. And then the budget today is £997,523.
Yeah.
So we're actually below budget by a little bit, by 10,000. But amazing, really amazing.
We don't need to worry about being below budget. We're a church who just thanks God for the money that's there. And actually our expenditure has been lower than normal this year. It's amazing just to see how many people have been a part of giving financially. And we just, like Dan said, you just don't know where that's going to go and what that's going to be preparing for in 2021.
Yes, 2021,
so
come on.
Well done. And thank you to everyone who has given. Well, let's go back to the game.
Yeah.
That Dan just gave away.
What could the answer be, Such a mystery.
It's such a mystery. Let's hear, I was going to say it again. Let's hear Silent Night the right way round.
Yes, let's hear it.
Let's hear it at the right speed. Just check we were right. Check everyone in the chat was right. There you go. Beautiful. Very calm music this morning, isn't it? It's great. Yeah, very therapeutic. Okay, we've got one more for you to have a guess of. So we've got one more slow carol. Can we hear it? And we want your answers in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, this is good.
Wow. I think I'll prefer this version. Okay, we want your answers in the chat and we'll come back to it at the end of today. So quick, get those answers in. You want to be the first one with that right answer.
Yeah.
Don't let Dan spoil it. No.
Yeah, I'll just read it straight off the paper. Awesome. Okay.
It's good.
So next Sunday, we just want to go through some stuff happening next Sunday, which is our final Sunday before Christmas. I mean, isn't that a crazy thing?
Oh my goodness, it's amazing.
A lot of people kept saying like, "Oh, I can't believe Christmas is here." I feel like I'm ready that Christmas is here.
It doesn't feel like the same like build up.
Yeah.
I feel festive today.
Yeah,
so it feels like Christmas is coming now.
You should be in the Christmas spirit by now. So awesome. We're going to do an all-age gathering, which is going to be a lot of fun. So you've been noticing we've had a lot of different elements to church. We've got kids TV, we've got youth, we've got the adult meeting, and this Sunday we're going to be bringing it all together. We're going to be doing something fun together. So we encourage you, get your family out, get the kids out, watch it all together. And it should be really good. Yeah, we've got the best bits of Kerith Kids, all-age TV, all-age Kerith Today, and all-age Kerith Live. So
sounds brilliant.
Yeah, stay plugged in. Stay tuned
Great
for
way
that.
to celebrate Christmas. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Fab. And don't forget that Journey to Bethlehem quiz. We're going to be posting that on social media, I believe, those questions, and you need to email your answers or direct message your answers over social media.
Sure.
And you have until Saturday the 19th of December to submit your answers. No later.
No later.
Cut off then. Yeah, time's ticking.
Time's ticking, Get your answers in.
Get your answers in.
Send them
You'll
out.
need to watch Journey to Bethlehem, won't you? Again, it's going to be so good though to see. And make sure you post when you're watching Journey to Bethlehem. Tag Kerith in your social media posts because we'd love to see kind of where you're watching it, how you're watching it. Are you going to be like Sam and Sasha who are watching it with a campfire? Very atmospheric.
Wow. Seriously, that's awesome. It's so
brilliant.
It's true. Keep plugging it because actually we want to get the word out. We want to keep spreading it around, and it's just such a good thing to share on Christmas Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have a lot of things we plan for Christmas. The food, all the planning and everything. But this is one thing that's been prepared for us that we can bring Jesus in, look at the story, and and encounter Him.
Yeah, well, I feel like before we go back to the game, let's give people a little bit more time to guess those answers.
Natalie,
have you got any would you rather questions for me?
I've got some would you rather questions. I love
know
these
you
questions.
were astounded that I would rather have a dictionary than socks. So.
I'm amazed. It's because I actually asked for
else.
socks this Christmas. I don't know how sad that is. I was like, Mum, if you can get me some socks, that'd be great. Some fluffy
it's
ones.
Such a you don't want to buy them for yourself though, do you? You get really fun Christmas ones.
Yeah, true. Okay, so Nat, this is my question to you and the audience. Would you rather spend a day watching Christmas films or spend a day shopping in town on Christmas?
Oh, okay. I think it's going to have to be films.
Yeah,
it's got to be films. Yeah, Christmas shopping is too crowded for me.
Really?
Too much. I feel overwhelmed by the amount of choice of gifts. I start to see things that I didn't even know I needed to buy. So it's quite a stressful experience. Christmas films, come on, many good ones.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like,
Home Alone, classic from Callum.
Watch them all straight away. Elf.
Die Hard, another classic.
Christmas classic.
That is a Christmas film.
Yeah, true.
It is, yeah.
That is true. I think, to be honest with you, if I was a child, I would say go shopping. Because when you finally get the money you can spend, and you're like, I just want to go and buy that thing I wanted.
Well, sale shopping is a very different thing.
True. But true, Christmas films, you can't beat. Yeah, name some Christmas films in the chat. Let us know what you think.
What are you watching? Yeah. I watched Christmas Chronicles recently.
Wow.
It was really good. Would recommend.
Really?
Yeah, really good.
There's actually a film called, I don't know if it's Christmassy, but it's about Mary Magdalene. It's called Mary Magdalene. And so that's the clue.
Wow.
But it's actually an amazing, it's a really inspiring film to watch about the life of Jesus and her perspective of getting to know Jesus.
If you've had enough of fun Christmas films.
Sorry, I went a bit deep there, But,
no, that sounds good. Yeah. That sounds fab. Right, let's come back to this game.
Yeah,
I wonder if anyone has got the answer yet. Do you want to check the chat? Let's have a look. See if anyone's got it yet.
Okay.
Oh, we've got a couple of people, yeah. Do you want to read out a couple of people who've got it right?
So that Friday, I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, we've got loads of people get it actually. Yeah, Stu Sharp, Amanda, Min, Glyn, Penny Lander, Neil Taylor, Fumney, David S.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And what was it?
Okay, I was going to ask the audience, see if these guys can get it. Any of you can guess what it was? Heart the Herald Angels Sing.
Yeah, let's listen to it at the correct speed.
Yeah.
Great. Good song.
Good song.
Very good.
Anthem, yeah.
That's
awesome.
So I quite like the slow version. It's quite,
it's quite nice
good.
actually, yeah. Slow it down.
Fab, well done if that was you.
Yeah, well done.
Fab, so make sure you do check out the What's On page, loads coming up over the Christmas period. We don't want you to miss out, and we'd love for you to join us virtually. So it's brilliant.
Yeah.
We are going to hand over to Kerith live. So thank you so much for joining us on Kerith today. See you guys soon.
See you guys soon.